Hello Virgo, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing your 2023 yearly horoscope tarot reading. So this is going to be the 12 houses. So we're going to start with the first house, which is all about yourself. It's all about your self-expression, the way that you truly feel at your core level, but also how people will be perceiving you in the year of 2023. Which is the house of Aries. And we have the Page of Swords. There was another sign that got the Page of Swords, not sure which one it was. But the Page of Swords is all about you not trusting fully and completely when it comes to opening yourself up. You're going to be a little bit mysterious. You're going to be watching people and speak less about yourself. You're going to be asking a lot of questions to the outside world. You're not going to show a lot about kind of like your inner thoughts, your inner feelings, emotions, perhaps even like your secrets. Like you're going to be a little bit on the hush hush. So you're going to be a little bit secretive. At the same time, people are going to be perceiving you as someone that is trying to gain more information about them than you are willing to let go about yourself. So that is a very interesting first house, Page of Swords, together with the Tower. Holy moly. So the Tower could mean that you're going to make some type of drastic change within your life or within yourself. It might be by letting go of some type of bad habit, but it could also be like change or transformation outwardly. So maybe you're going to do some type of operation or cosmetic surgery. Something in that realm could be taking place as the Tower is kind of like shifting something within your physical body as well, right? Because I do feel like the Tower could be pointing a physical change in your energy. So there's definitely something that is about to change or transform. People are not going to be seeing you as the same Virgo as you have been in the past couple of years, which is also only a good thing, right? So you're letting go of a lot of things that were disturbing, right? But very interesting to see that Tower coming up in the first house. Absolutely very interesting to see. We're going to clarify a little bit deeper in the extended because it's going to be quite a long reading, Virgo, but definitely very interesting to see what is going to come out of there. The second house is all about your investment, your security, money, your liability, your assets, your worthiness, as well as your any type of value that you put into materialistic things or your career, anything that you're going to be purchasing, luxuries are a part of that. And we have the Five of Wands, competition. This feels like a reading that I've already done. I think it was Leo or it was, then it should be Cancer. One of the two had like the exact same things almost coming through. That's very strange. Anyway, the Five of Wands is a little bit conflict. It's talking about some type of competition, fighting for something, fighting for your investments. So for some of you, there is some type of a challenging energy here when it comes to your assets, when it comes to dividing your assets. Perhaps some of you are going to go through a divorce or something in that realm could definitely take place. Others of you, let's see what else comes down there. We have the Three of Wands. So you expect that the things that you have in your life are things that you are really fighting for. So these are going to be things that are valuable to you. You're going to fight to receive some of the investments back in return. It's also like a good, healthy challenge that you have. But at the same time, the Five of Wands being the conflict card within the second house could definitely indicate that you will be a little bit torn in making decisions on what to purchase or whether luxury travel is necessary or not. So you're going to be a little bit in conflict with yourself, whether it is the right thing to do or not. Maybe you already recognize yourself in that position, but with the Three of Wands coming through as well, it means that if you have something that is very valuable to you, Spirit is saying like fight for it, because you will definitely gain a lot a lot back in return. The Three of Wands is you're receiving your shipments back in return. So everything that you've been working for, it is coming back, but it is going to be a struggle or a challenge to get there. All right. So that is something that you may need to keep in mind. I do see the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the Ace of Pentacles is definitely saying that you will be fighting for a big opportunity, some type of investment or a loan, some type of purchase of something big like a house or a car or something in that realm. And it is going to be a little bit challenging, but at the end you will gain it. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. Then we have the third house, which is the house of Gemini, and it's all about your perception, your thoughts, your communication, anything that has to do with social media and the way that you are going to be communicating with the people in your surrounding, as well as your own, communication with yourself, your thought patterns. And it can also be relating to any type of family or sibling energies. We have the Magician. Nice. That is the house of Gemini, the Magician. So Mercury is definitely going to be on your side, meaning that you are going to be able to get your point across like a real magician. You will manifest whatever it is that you want. Your thoughts, your communication are going to be very powerful. So you have to use that in the right way, because you will definitely manifest a lot of things. So make sure that your thoughts are always positive. The way that you communicate with people, make sure that it's always clean and persuasive. I feel like you're going to be very persuasive. And by the way, just pardon me, but this is also the Virgo card. I'm so sorry, Mercury is also connected to Virgo. So definitely this is your year where you're going to be persuasive when it comes to communication, when it comes to getting your will, getting your assets straight, your resources, making your points across very clear, doing things out of love and really being very centered within yourself. So this is going to be definitely a year where you're going to be able to make a difference when it comes to communicating to the outside world, or when it comes to your own mental space and when it comes to your manifestation powers. Okay, so that is absolutely amazing to see. Yeah, King of Wands, just wanted to clarify a little bit, but the King of Wands is most definitely a very courageous energy, someone that is a leader, someone that does not show their opinion underneath any type of thing. They are very straightforward and definitely, like I said, persuasive energy, right? Very persuasive. You're going to come across like very, very confident, like you haven't come across as confident as before. Like there is a strong element of fire here, fire and air coming together. So make sure that you use that correctly, because you can definitely persuade a lot of people, or a lot of people in your surroundings to do whatever you want to do. So yeah, it could be definitely also a little bit magic. I'm hearing like magic could also be definitely your thing. But well, that is going to be just for some of you. I love it. I love that third house for you. So whenever there is going to be a Mercury retrograde or something within Mercury, that is going to be your time to do something spectacular and gain a lot of success. The King of Wands is a very successful energy. It will always achieve what he wants or what she wants. So I like that. Now, coming over to that the fourth house. Well, cards wanted to already come out. The fourth house is all about the house itself. It's talking about your family, your roots, your foundation, your security, as well as family backgrounds, the mother in particular, and also like self-care and the way that you're going to be feeling within your own sacred space. And then we have the Hangman with the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor is definitely a very good sign, saying that you got all your ducks in a row here, right? Like you're very organized, which is a very Virgo trait. But with the Emperor coming through, it means that you are overall in control of everything in your house. This is also another 4. It's all about stability. It's all about the grounding pillars, so to speak. And it feels like you are going to be very strategic as well when it comes to how you're going to be decorating your house, but also all the day-to-day tasks that you're going to be having. Others of you might be becoming a father if you are a masculine, or there is definitely a very strong masculine figure that will be around your house that is going to be a leader, or someone that is going to be taking a lot of the control in their hands, and also provide you from a lot of stability. So I do see a strong relationship here. And even if that is not a particular person, only you will know. But it could definitely be, maybe it's going to be a Cancerian, or someone that is just going to be taking care of a lot of things in the house. And if that's not the case, then this is representing you, obviously, taking care of a lot of things in your house, and also being the ground, like the pillar of your family, your roots, your foundation. Okay, so a lot of people are going to be depending on you. Others of you, the Hangman is also here saying that there could be some type of delays when it comes to, or not even delays, maybe you're going to feel a little bit stuck at home, or you feel like you need some time. I don't feel like this is a forced thing. I feel like this is divine timing. So maybe some of you are going to take a couple of months off from work, or you're going to be taking it a little bit more easy than you usually do. So there is definitely a lot of insights that are going to be coming to you. And I also feel like there's going to be a sense of healing your security and your safety. So this is all connected to the base chakra. So you might be getting drawn to a lot of red in your in the upcoming months, and it's saying that you may need to heal your base chakra and feel more secure within your living situation. Wow. Overall, it's a good start of your reading. Fourth house is definitely very important as well for your overall well-being. The fifth house, which is all about passion, excitement, love, as well as entertainment, being out there in the public eye as well. And we have beautiful energy coming through. Look at that, 10 of Cups together with the 9 of Cups. So it looks like if you enter this year, if you enter this year being single, it looks like in the year of 2023, you will be having a very lovely relationship. This is an emotional bond that you will be having. I feel like you're transitioning from being single and solo and working on yourself, working on your self-fulfillment, and you kind of like get into a relationship where both of you understand the emotional needs that both of you have. So it's going to be a very emotional based relationship that you're going to be having. It seems like it's going to be progressing very fast, but I do see that you come in with the 9 of Cups. So it's like you enjoy yourself, you are out there, you are doing all the crazy things. Like there is some type of spark within you, like you want to really live your best life in this year. And because you are really fulfilling yourself and your own needs, you are meeting someone that is going to be exactly on your own level and frequency. So if you are single, this is going to be definitely the best transition that I've seen so far in the 5th house, which is all about love, passion, and romance. And it is emotionally connected with someone. So bottom of the deck is also the Knight of Cups. So I do see a strong relationship taking place. This could be also around the Leo season in August. Just that will be like within this next 6 months. So yeah, let's see about the 6th house, which is your own house. And it's all about work, the daily routine, your diet, your well-being, the service that you give to others, all right, or any type of rituals that you do on a daily basis to keep up with your spiritual progress or with your personal growth as well. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. I remember that Sagittarius had this one too. As a Sagittarius, I just remember it. But yeah, there is a lot of stress on your agenda on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you have a lot to do. Maybe you have a lot of fears of not being able to accomplish some of the tasks that you have on your to-do list. There might be definitely a need for you to focus on some more meditation or some more stress release, and mindfulness is definitely going to be very beneficial for you, as the Nine of Swords is indicating a lot of stress and a lot of fearful thoughts or negative thoughts that you may need to kind of like make sure that you know how to get rid of them without really suppressing those thoughts. Obviously, they come for a reason, so you may need to really dive into it on a daily basis to not stress yourself out. But I do feel like you have a very busy schedule, and that's why you have this stress that comes in or is lurking on your agenda, as in like, oh my God, I have too many deadlines. How am I going to be finishing this? So definitely needing to put the focus on less stress, because it can definitely be affecting your overall health and well-being. So be mindful of that. Some of you may be coping with some anxiety attacks that you may need to really, take a deeper look at and try to heal that as well. Let's see, one more. And the Sun. See, needing to draw the line. What is the negative thoughts and what is the positive thoughts? I mean, obviously, I am not like a fond of always trying to stay positive. You have to kind of like feel all the emotions, and not everything is going to be all butterflies and flower power, obviously, but the Sun is definitely indicating that you have the ability to turn things around with your mental space, or not mental space, I'm sorry, like with your ability to do a law of attraction and to keep yourself in a positive sense. Here is the Sun saying like, you have stress on one side, but then you have like a lot of happiness, joy, fulfillment, and harvest on the other side. So it's all about, the glass half empty or half full, right? Like, so that's going to be definitely the key for you, because stressing about something that you don't have any control over is just going to be a waste of your energy. So, if you can't do anything about it, then just expect the best possible outcome. All right, and that shows also within the third house of the Magician, like you have the control over your own mind. So you have also, like you are the leader of your own mind. So make sure that it's all positive, okay? Talking about that, we have the Eight of Swords that wanted to come through with the Five of Pentacles. So sometimes struggling a little bit with loneliness or with a lack mentality, and that could be something that you may need to let go of. Attitude of gratitude is what I'm hearing for some of you. The seventh house, which is the house of relationships, marriage, contracts, justice, as well as any type of balanced relationships in your life. For some of you, it's also talking about marriage. Let's see what is going to be happening over there. Ooh, look at that. We have another couple. A lot of people are getting another, like a couple's reading. The King and the Queen of Wands here. So it looks like you're going to be finding your true match and someone that you're going to be able to communicate with very strongly. There's a lot of passion between the both of you. There might be definitely a lot of exciting... there is a lot of excitement going on within your relationship is what I'm seeing here. Could be with a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries individual. This person is definitely very attractive or attracted to you. I saw the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're definitely going to get some type of proposal here for a next step, for getting into a relationship. Someone that is feeling very excited to be with you. And I do see some type of contract between the both of you. This is going to be an exciting new chapter or a new beginning. Some of you may be getting a child as well with this individual. So there's definitely a lot that I'm seeing that is going to be growing for you in the love department. So congratulations on that, Virgo. Then we have the 8th house. That is Scorpio energy. And it's all about intimacy. It's all about the shadow as well as doing deep research. It's talking about obsession and kind of like possessive energy as well sometimes. Even the underworld, the past, the dark nitty-gritty of the past that we sometimes need to get out of our system, get to the surface in order to transform. It's a transformative energy. So there we have the Seven of Wands and the Judgment. The Judgment is also related to Scorpionic energy. So, definitely a huge rebirth that is about to take place. I feel like for some of you, you are not going to be allowing the past to interfere anymore. So anything from the past, any type of negative issues, you are really going to fight your way out to close the chapter. All right, this is a very positive thing. It means that you're not going to allow old thoughts or old situations, scenarios, anything that has had like a turbulent past. You're not going to allow that to interfere with your future. You're going to come to some type of final conclusion, some type of final judgment, as well as some reconciliation with your own past. And you're going to close the book and you're going to move forward. It's kind of like there is no point of return. There's no point of turning back that page. You're just going to be like cutting something off. It's going to be a final verdict for you. All right. Also, if someone is trying to dig into your past, you're going to be very intolerant of that. So it's kind of like, no, that's my past. You don't belong there. That's not your business. So you either accept me for who I am, or you just move forward. You know, like you're going to be very loud and clear with that, and you're not going to allow anyone to dig their nose into your past. So very strong, persuasive energy here, Virgo. Then we have the 9th house, Sagittarius energy. It's all about seeking. It's all about your travel, adventure, taking risks, other cultures, finding understanding of other religious cultures or beliefs, all right? Being open-minded for other beliefs as well. How are you going to be doing over there? Let's see. Oh, okay. We've got the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Strange. Strange two energies coming through in that 9th house. I want to clarify one more time. Oop, too many. One more time for the 9th house and the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you're going to take it easy in the first 6 months, perhaps, when it comes to traveling or taking risks. I feel like you've already been doing a lot, so you're going to take it a little bit slow. I feel like you're going to be a little bit more introverted. Maybe you're not going to be as open as you usually are to other people's opinion or other people's beliefs and all of that. You're just going to take a little bit of a break instead of like hopping around or being all over the place. You know, Sagittarius energy can be like, you know, trying to attend every party, trying to attend every event and all of that, or every trip. And you're just going to take it a little bit slow because your body perhaps needs a lot of sleep, or it needs a lot of rest, but eventually I feel like you're waiting, or you intuitively know that there is going to be a big opportunity coming your way in terms of some type of a big investment in your life, or a big opportunity to travel or to get a job abroad, or something that is going to be huge when it comes to your prosperity for the future. And you're going to be waiting for that situation to come around, and then you're going to go for it. It's going to be like you're in it for 100%. There will be no doubt when this offer comes in, and it is an offer from perhaps abroad or outside of where you are living right now. So it could be another state as well, but it is going to be huge, and it's going to be enriching your life abundantly, prosperously, and also just financially stable. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. For others of you, this is also definitely talking maybe about a Sagittarian that is going to be entering your life. after you took a break from this individual. All right, so let's see. How about your 10th house? That is the house of Capricorn, which is all about your career, responsibilities. It's all about your finances, as well as how you are going to be proceeding within your business. We had the Two of Pentacles, so the Two of Pentacles is definitely showing me that you're going to have a very turbulent year where you're going to have a lot of priorities at the work front, which is going to be taking you off balance sometimes. You might be doing 2 projects at the same time, which is going to take a lot of your energy. Then we have the Hierophant. Whoa. So some of you may be becoming a teacher, maybe a spiritual teacher. Maybe there's going to be a spiritual path for you opening up. Whatever it is you're going to be doing, it is going to be one where you're going to be, I feel like, very consistent and very committed to your goal and to your beliefs. It feels like you're going to be spreading out your own beliefs to a lot of people, like a great audience. It also feels like you're going to be accelerating as well at whatever you're doing. So you might be getting like a higher status, or you become like the CEO or some type of manager, like something that is going to be quite impactful, where you need to be quite intact with the schedules, you know, because the Hierophant is a very strict energy, all right? Like, people cannot get out of the rules, so you're going to be quite on the rules. I'm hearing also governmental energies, so you might be working for the government or something that really is like a 9-to-5, or something that really requires you to be strict in your schedule or your agenda. So that could be definitely the case. Wow, and the Queen of Pentacles, whatever this is, it's going to be a long-lasting commitment. You're going to be earning a lot of money, as well as I'm seeing the King and the Queen of Pentacles together with the King and the Queen of Wands. So I do definitely see you having like a very stable relationship, financially very driven couple, that is. So yeah, this looks really good. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles in the 10th house just means that you don't have anything to worry about your financial future, all right? Just keep on doing what you're doing. There's no time for being rebellious. The Hierophant is a non-rebellious energy. It just goes with the planning, and that's it, right? Like, you don't have to go overboard, do crazy, or try to be out of the box. No, being consistent is the way to endure, okay? The 11th house, which is all about your friendships, group communities, being innovative, technology, the future, humanity, what you will do for the world. All right. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in the 11th house, which is the house of Aquarius, which is quite a interesting one. Because where is it leading you? Just hold on. I mean, first of all, it looks like you're going to be randomly meeting a lot of your friends abroad. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, you are going to be like, there are a lot of opportunities going to come your way where you need to perhaps travel to see your friends. Maybe you have a lot of friends living abroad, or you have a lot of friends living in different states. So there's going to be a lot of sudden and unexpected moves or travelings that are going to be happening, which are going to be very crucial or very beneficial for your relationships that you are having right now. The Seven of Pentacles is saying that you may be still working on some type of project or a plan outside of your friendships. It's just like a futuristic plan that you're having, which hasn't fully come to full circle yet. It feels like you may need the right people, the right connections, and these right connections are going to come into your life. These are destined energies. So maybe you need some type of assistance or something to add in your business, and you find a friend that is going to be helping you with that, or there's a lost connection, and you're like, yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Like, I needed someone that could help me in this. So you're going to find those connections, and they're gonna come like very unexpectedly, and it is a part of your destiny. And if that situation comes around, make sure to travel towards that person, explore the options, and keep on investing in that future plan that you have, because it's not full circle yet, but it is getting there with the right connections. Okay, understand that the right connections will come to you. Then we have the 12th house, which is the house of Pisces, and it rules, oh, nice. The subconscious mind. It rules everything that has to do with your past karma, releasing all the things that you've gone through in the past, healing, forgiveness, all right? And also being in connection with the spirit and spiritual world, and understanding the deeper meaning of spirituality, or why you're here on earth. So it's all about the deeper meanings of life. And you have the star there. That is the healing energy. So some of you may definitely become a healer, all right? That's what I'm seeing. Sorry. Ooh. Some of you are definitely going to become healers. Others of you, you're going to be healing your connection with spirit. There's a lot of crown chakra energy and healing that is about to take place in next year. Others of you are really going to be refinding your hope in spirit as well. Like maybe you've lost, or you were a little bit like shaky with that, or you were like, well, I don't know if I truly believe in it or not. But there is going to be a strong connection with your spirit guides, as well as your own higher self. There's a lot of healing that is going to be taking place in the 12th house. For others of you, this is going to be a year where you're going to be really, fully, completely let go of your past baggage. Walk away from any emotional, disturbant relationships or energies, and close that book. Again, I'm getting like you're going to close the book on something, which is going to be something that you weren't really happy about, or you felt a sense of rejection about. And you're definitely walking away emotionally in order to heal yourself and reconnect with nature, reconnect with your spirit guides as well. What is the overall energy, overall outcome for you? Whoa, okay, we've got the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles as the overall outcome. So you're going to have a lot of options here, perhaps also when it comes to your relationships, or with some of your family members who you are going to be spending time with. You may be sometimes getting very emotionally overwhelmed because you're going to have like a very busy life. But I do feel like this is like an emotional, how do I say that? Like, it's all about the happiness is what I feel like. You're going to be sometimes kind of like torn in different places. And I feel like it's all a very positive emotions. Okay, so it's not going to be like you're going to be in an illusion or confused type of energy. No, it's just like a lot is coming on your path. A lot of nice, beautiful energies are coming to you, and you may need to make some type of priority. Like you need to do a little bit of priority when it comes to who you're going to be investing your time and energy in, which family members, which commitments. So you're definitely going to have some type of choice there. One more. Yeah, Page of Wands. Like I said, a lot of good news coming your way. Exciting news, and that could be overwhelming. So it's still very good to be overwhelmed with a lot of good news. So I feel like that is amazing for you. Okay, let me just pull one more overall energy for you, and then we will be continuing this reading on the extended. All the links are in the description box below this video, but if this resonated or if you feel like you want to claim this reading, make sure to like and comment. Nice. Focus in the mind. You see, that was exactly what the third house was all talking about. You will be able to manifest whatever it is that you want. Your mind is going to go through a transformation, and you will be able to manifest with the law of attraction, with positive thinking, whatever you want in your life. All right, so I like that. I really loved your reading. I hope you did too. I mean, yeah, you gotta use a little bit of discernment, probably with that Seven of Cups. You gotta make the right decisions because a lot of excitement is coming your way, Virgo. But I feel like you'll be fine. You'll definitely be fine with that. So I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you in the extended, or else I'll see you next year. So I'm wishing you all the best. Happy New Year. Have a great, fortunate, as well as a very healthy and filled with love 2023, and I'll catch you guys there. Ciao.